So, have you ever heard music and tapped your foot or just listened to the rhythm? I know I have. So the person creating the rhythm would be the drummer. I'm also a drummer, and I will teach you a simple rock beat of drumming. So we're going to use only three things: the hi-hat, the snare drum, and the kick drum. Drumsticks. So how you're going to hold the drumsticks, it's very simple. You're going to want to kind of do like a thumbs up thing, and then put it in. Kind of do it a little, put your thumb kind of in the middle. That way you can kind of play kind of fast. Don't stick your finger up, stick your thumb up. So, alright. So now with the drumming, so the hi-hat, you're just going to play eighth notes. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So it's going to be 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So if you're sitting at a drum set now, you can follow along. If you're not, you can just tap on your legs or on the table or whatever. So again, eighth notes, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Now notice I'm using my right hand. Don't do this, you're going to want to do this. Because if you do this, then you're going to have to do this, and then it's going to be all weird. So, obviously if you're a lefty, you're going to want to do everything like completely the opposite. You're going to want to actually put this on your right side. So yeah, eighth notes on here. Obviously you're going to close it with your foot with the pedal on the bottom. So the kick drum now. On the 1 and the 3. So it's going to be 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So that's mostly how it works. You're going to hit it with your right foot with this pedal. Don't have it too far away from you. Make sure it's pretty close to you. So now the snare drum is what we're going to talk about next. So don't worry about the kick drum for now. We'll get back to that later. So now with the snare drum, what you're going to do is you're going to hit this on the 2 and on the 4. So it's going to be 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So that's kind of all the beat in kind of like a nutshell. So what you're gonna want to do is you're gonna put those two beats together. So it's gonna be 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So remember, kick drum 1 and 3, snare drum 2 and 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. It's not gonna be really hard. It's gonna be hard as you start, but it's gonna get a lot easier if you practice and you're gonna want to count in your head. If you need to use a metronome, you could. I don't, but it's a useful trick. So that is So a couple things you might need to remember is you're gonna want to play the hi-hat with your right hand, not with your left. And again, if you need to use a metronome, you could. So that's how you play a simple drum beat.